Us now as we get ready for this weekend's winter storm.
Yeah, for the details, let's send things on over to meteorologist Lisa Green. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning. Yes, lots to talk about. And, leading up to that, things are pretty quiet this morning. We have some clouds that have moved in. You can see the moon there, full moon this morning. This month's full moon is the worm moon. And we just had a total lunar eclipse this morning as well. I'll show you a photo from that coming up. But we've got quiet conditions to start. A good day to get out and take care of things you need to do before that storm hits. Heading into the afternoon, I've got that yellow caution light for travel because that's when we start to see chances for rain develop here. Check out this photo. I love this one. The moon in the corner there, and it is in the total eclipse at that point. That's why it looks red. We call that a blood moon, and it is completely in the Earth's shadow as of this view here. And Matthew sent this to us. We've got some great photos on our website, and you can check them out there, or just upload your own photos right on the VNL Weather app from your phone. So some of us had some clouds kind of obscuring our view, including here in Fargo. It's a little tough to see, but we got some views of it as well. And now more clouds pushing in ahead of this system. We're going to see just a general increase in cloud cover, and there's a little bit of rain showing up on the radar in the northeast, so don't be surprised if you have a couple of sprinkles there this morning, but that's lifting more into Ontario. So here's that low, the Colorado low, finally developing in Colorado. It's going to kick off to the northeast into the plains and eventually toward us here in the valley. We're looking at wind speeds that are not bad right now, into the teens, temperatures that are mild, especially south and east. It's 50 in Fargo, and so the daytime hours today looking pretty good. Some, again, mostly cloudy skies. Into midday, we're going to see temperatures really soar, getting into some 60s in the south, 50s in the north. If you're in the northwest, you're more likely to stay on the cool side of this, but still in the mid to upper 30s today. And notice that this particular model is introducing a chance for some isolated showers early in the afternoon. We might be getting that going a little early in this particular model. And the models still show, a little bit of a difference in timing, but overall expect increasing chances for rain as we head into the evening hours tonight. And so by the time we get into the late night, this is 10 p.m. on the warm side, seeing some of those thunder showers possible popping up. And then on the colder side, we may be dealing with a little bit of freezing rain or snow around Devil's Lake. And that may be your one shot. Once we get into the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning, that clears the way for you. And we're more likely to be impacted along the Red River Valley proper and points east. And taking a look at these colors on the map here, pink means that we've got some freezing rain going on. Temperatures will be below freezing at 5 a.m. on Saturday. And then that transition over to snow. And that's the tough thing with this system, is when does that happen? And that makes a big difference on the type of precip we see with this. This is 8 a.m. on Saturday. Eventually the system kicks off to the east, but it's going to bring wind and snow with it. And we're going to talk more about this coming up. Your forecast is sponsored by Innovative Basement Authority.
Well, that was too close. If we keep waiting, it'll get one of us.
I know these things can be a real hazard, but groundwater does this to concrete all the time.
Water did this.
But it's okay. You can lift it back up.
Well, let's get lifting.
Let's do it.
The effects of water can be surprising, but you can. Put water back in its place with a free inspection from Innovative Basement Authority. For a limited time, get $500 off any repairs when you call or go online today.
So let's talk about impacts from this storm system. Again, we've been talking about the timing, the rain starting tonight, changing over to a mix and some snow. The other issue, of course, is the wind. That's going to be a problem, and we could see conditions that end up being blizzard conditions for a time on Saturday for some parts of the valley. It's going to be a different experience for everyone depending on where you are. But that could lead to, again, poor travel conditions. Could be treacherous trying to travel in this on Saturday, especially if we've got that coating of ice underneath that. So something to keep in mind is it's an evolving situation, and we're going to continue to update you throughout the day today, and we'll be here for you throughout this event tonight and throughout the day on Saturday.
Yeah, this weekend especially, keep that VNL weather